Hello friends, welcome to Pharma English. This is RK. Today we have to discuss about proteins. In this topic, we clearly discuss about what is protein and what are the types of protein and how they are classified and what are the important functions of the proteins. Along with the proteins, we also discuss about the amino acids in this topic. Let's enter into the video. Introduction. Proteins are the most abundant organic molecules in the living systems. Proteins conquers 50% of the total body weight. It also play an important role in major functions of the body and it is a part of the every single cells in the body. Proteins are the fundamental basis of structural and function of the life. It gives the shape and structure to the cells and human beings. The term protein is derived from the Greek word proteosis, which means holding the first place. Next, the term proteomimics is used for the entire study of proteins, which includes its structures, functions, genetics, and pathology, and various other aspects of the proteins. Proteins are made up of hundreds and thousands of smaller units called as amino acids, which are attached to one another in a long chain and form proteins. There are 20 different types of amino acids that are combined to make a single proteins. Next, functions of proteins. Protein perform essential functions throughout the system of human body. Some of the important things are catalyzing the chemical reactions, synthesis and repairing the DNAs, transporting material across the cells, receiving and sending the chemical signals, responding to the stimuli in the body, providing the structural support, and involved in the transporting the molecule throughout the body, helping the cells and for the repairing and producing new cells, protecting the body from the various viruses and bacteria, promoting the growth and development in children, teenagers, and pregnant women. They are involved in the blood clotting through the thrombin and fibrinogen and other protein factors. These are all the important functions of the proteins. Next, composition of protein. The protein is composed mainly of the five substances, which are carbon, hydrogen, oxygen, and nitrogen, sulfur. Carbon constitute 50 to 55%, and hydrogen have 6 to 7.3%. Oxygen contains 19 to 24%. Nitrogen contains 13 to 19%. Sulfur on 0 to 4%. This is in the proportion for the protein structures. Next, based on the structure, protein are classified into four major types: primary structure, secondary structure, tertiary structure, and quaternary structure. Primary structure, it is the simple structure of the protein having a single long chain of amino acids. Secondary structure, the protein structure formed by the folding and twisting of amino acid chains. At the tertiary structures, this is formed when the twist and hold of the protein structure shows a three-dimensional structures. Next one, quaternary structure. The protein structure is a protein consisting more than one folding amino acid chains. Proteins can bond with other organic compound and form their mixed molecules. For example, glycoprotein and lipoproteins. Glycoproteins means cell membrane are embedded with the glucose molecules called as glycoproteins. When it is combined with the lipids is called as a lipoprotein. This is the structure of, this is primary structure, and this is secondary structure, this is tertiary structure, and quaternary structures. Next, based on the composition, proteins are divided into three major types: simple protein, conjugated protein, and derived proteins. Simple protein are composed of only amino acid residues, no other substance. It is further classified into fibrous protein and globular protein. Fibrous protein contain creatine, elastin, and collagens. Globular proteins have albumin, globulin, glutein, histones. Next, conjugated proteins, which means the combination of the protein and non-protein moiety. Example: nucleoprotein, phosphoprotein, lipoprotein, metalloprotein, haploprotein, chromoprotein, etc. are the example for the conjugated protein. Next one is derived proteins. Derived proteins are formed by derivative or degraded product of simple or conjugated proteins. They are further classified into primary derivative protein, secondary derivative protein. Primary derivative proteins contains proteins, metaprotein, coagulated protein. Secondary derivative protein contains proteoses and albuminosis, peptones or peptides. Next one is amino acids. We have already seen that proteins are made up of amino acids. So amino acids is a building block for the proteins. Each single protein constitutes minimum 20 amino acids. Amino acids are the organic compounds that are combined to form a proteins. That's why it is called as a building block of proteins. These biomolecules are involved in several biological and chemical functions in the human bodies and necessary ingredient for the growth and development of the human beings. There are about 300 amino acids that occur in nature. The amino acids are further classified into essential amino acids and non-essential amino acids. Essential amino acids are get into the body through the food and nutrition, but the non-essential amino acids are already present in our human body. Essential amino acids contain valine, isoleucine, leucine, methionine, lysine, phenylalanine, tryptophan, threonine, histidine. Non-essential amino acids contain arginine, glycine, alanine, serine, triosine, cysteine, asparagine, glutamine, proline, aspartic acid, and glutamic acids. Next, functions of essential amino acids. Phenylalanine involved in the maintaining of nervous system and boosting our memory powers. Valine involved in the muscle growth, and threonine helps in promoting the functions of the immune system. And the tryptophan involved in the production of vitamin B3 and serotonin. Serotonin is the important hormone, play a vital role in appetite, regulation of sleep, and boost our moods. Next one is methionine. Methionine is involved in the treatment of kidney stones, maintaining the skins, and controlling the invading of the pathogen bacteria. And the leucine involved in the promoting of protein synthesis and growth hormones. Lysines for the promotion of antibodies synthesis in the body, hormones, and enzymes. Histidine involved in many enzymatic process and the synthesis of both RBC and WBC cells in the body. Next, genetic code. Genetic code is a simple thing which is contain the genetic information for the synthesis of the protein. Genetic information which is transferred from the parent to offspring for inheritance. The process is being with the replication of DNA followed by the transcription and translation. This genetic information is stored in the gene and copied to the RNA. The genetic code copy the complete information of the protein manufacturing from the RNA. The sequence of the pairs of amino acids that code for the protein synthesis. Each codon codes only for only specific amino acids. The codons are universally irrespective of the type of organism, such that the example CGU would code for the arginine in animal as well as in bacteria. But out of 64 codons, 3 codons are act as a stop codon, which do not code for any amino acids and thus end the process of translation. AUG codon is act as a initiating codon for methionine. This is a chart for the codons. Here UAA, UAG and UGA are act as a stop codons. AUG is a initiative codons. Next, functions of amino acids. Amino acids have also a essential function in the body which is similarly like the protein, because this is a building block for the protein. So both are the functions have some similarities. Breakdown of foods, grow and repair of body tissues, make hormones and brain chemicals, provide energy sources, maintain healthy skin, hair and nails, build muscles, boost your immune systems, sustain a normal digestive system. These are all the functions of the amino acids. Thank you. If you like this video, share with your friends and subscribe to the Pharma English. If you want any other topic in our channel, please mention in the comment section. We will see on the next topic.